If you're like most people in the US, you likely don't get enough potassium in your diet. Like calcium and sodium, potassium is a mineral that's found in some foods. Having the right amount of potassium in your diet helps to keep you healthy, so it's crucial to eat plenty of potassium-rich foods. How much potassium do we need every day? The recommended daily intake of potassium can vary based on factors such as age, sex, activity level, and overall health status. However, here are the general daily recommended intakes for potassium for adults, ages 19 and older. The recommended dietary allowance, RDA, is approximately 2,600 to 3,400 milligrams (mg) per day. How many bananas do we have to eat to get 3,400 milligrams of potassium daily? On average, a medium-sized banana, about 7-8 inches in length, contains approximately 450 milligrams of potassium. To reach a daily potassium intake of 3,400 milligrams, you would need to consume around 7 to 8 medium-sized bananas. 30 foods that are relatively high in potassium. 1. Bananas. Known for their potassium content, bananas are a convenient and popular source of this mineral. 2. Sweet potatoes. These are not only rich in potassium but also provide other essential nutrients and dietary fiber. 3. Spinach. A leafy green vegetable with a significant amount of potassium, along with other vitamins and minerals. 4. Avocado. Avocado is not only a good source of healthy fats but also contains potassium. 5. Potatoes. Both white and sweet potatoes contain a decent amount of potassium, especially when consumed with the skin. 6. Beans. Lentils, kidney beans, etc. Legumes like lentils and kidney beans are rich in potassium, making them a great addition to your diet. 7. Oranges. Besides being a source of vitamin C, oranges also contain potassium. 8. Salmon. This fatty fish is a good source of potassium and provides omega-3 fatty acids as well. 9. Yogurt. Along with calcium and probiotics, yogurt offers potassium. 10. Tomatoes. Tomatoes, whether fresh or in the form of sauces and pastes, contain potassium. 11. Mushrooms. Certain varieties of mushrooms, like white button mushrooms, have notable potassium content. 12. Cantaloupe. This sweet melon is not only hydrating but also contains potassium. 13. Pistachios. These nuts are a potassium-rich snack option. 14. Brussels sprouts. A cruciferous vegetable that provides potassium and other nutrients. 15. Raisins. Dried fruits like raisins are a concentrated source of potassium. 16. Apricots. These fruits, whether fresh or dry, are a good source of potassium. 17. Coconut water. A natural and hydrating beverage that contains potassium along with other electrolytes. 18. Beets. These root vegetables provide potassium and other beneficial nutrients. 19. Swiss chard. A leafy green vegetable with a significant potassium content. 20. Pomegranate. This fruit offers potassium as well as antioxidants. 21. Winter squash. Varieties like butternut squash are potassium-rich options. 22. Edamame. These young soybeans are not only a source of plant-based protein but also potassium. 23. Kiwi. Besides being a vitamin C powerhouse, kiwi contains potassium. 24. Brussels sprouts. These small cruciferous vegetables are not only rich in potassium but also fiber and vitamins. 25. Black beans. Legumes like black beans provide both protein and potassium. 26. Artichokes. These vegetables offer a decent amount of potassium. 27. Prunes. Dried plums, prunes, are a concentrated source of potassium. 28. Acorn squash. Another type of winter squash that provides potassium. 29. Russet potatoes. These potatoes are particularly high in potassium, especially when baked with the skin on. 30. Dates. Dried dates are a naturally sweet source of potassium. Remember that the potassium content in foods can vary based on factors like serving size, ripeness, and preparation methods. Incorporating a variety of these potassium-rich foods into your diet can contribute to your overall potassium intake and help support your health. Including a variety of these potassium-rich foods in your diet can help you maintain a healthy balance of nutrients. It's also important to consider your overall dietary needs and any health conditions you may have. Potassium plays a critical role in maintaining fluid balance both inside and outside of cells, which is essential for the proper functioning of various physiological processes in the body. The balance of fluids and electrolytes is crucial for maintaining cell health, nerve function, muscle contractions, and overall homeostasis. Here is the role of potassium in our body. Inside cells, intracellular fluid, inside cells, including muscle cells, nerve cells, and other types of cells, there is a higher concentration of potassium ions, K+, compared to sodium ions, Na+, and other electrolytes. This creates an electrochemical gradient across the cell membrane. This difference in ion concentrations is important for cell functions in the body. The potassium gradient is essential for proper nerve cell signaling and muscle contraction. When a nerve impulse is generated, potassium ions play a role in restoring the resting membrane potential after depolarization, allowing the cell to reset and be ready for the next signal. The intracellular concentration of potassium helps regulate osmotic balance, which affects the movement of water in and out of cells. This balance ensures that cells maintain their proper shape and size. In outside cells, in the extracellular fluid, blood and interstitial fluid, sodium ions, Na+, are more concentrated compared to potassium ions, K+. This creates a different electrochemical gradient across the extracellular fluid. The sodium-potassium pump, a cellular mechanism, helps maintain this concentration gradient by actively pumping sodium out of the cell and potassium into the cell. This pump is crucial for regulating blood pressure and fluid balance. The sodium-potassium pump is also involved in generating action potentials, electrical signals, in nerve cells. The movement of sodium and potassium ions across the cell membrane during an action potential is what allows nerve signals to propagate along the nerve cell. The concentration of sodium in the extracellular fluid affects the movement of water between cells and blood vessels. Proper sodium-potassium balance is necessary to prevent excessive fluid retention or loss, which can impact blood volume and blood pressure. In summary, potassium's role in maintaining fluid balance is tightly linked to its interactions with sodium and other electrolytes. This balance is crucial for proper cellular function, nerve signaling, muscle contractions, and overall physiological stability. The sodium-potassium pump, along with other cellular transport mechanisms, actively maintains the gradients of these ions across cell membranes, contributing to the delicate balance of fluids both inside and outside cells. Keep in mind that while bananas are a good source of potassium, it's important to obtain potassium from a variety of foods to ensure a balanced and nutritious diet. Fruits, vegetables, legumes, and other potassium-rich foods should be included to provide a wide range of nutrients and promote overall health. Additionally, if you have specific dietary needs or health concerns, it's a good idea to consult with a healthcare professional or registered dietitian before making significant changes to your diet. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to our channel at MindBodySync.